Hello everyone, welcome to Tony Talks. To all our beautiful subscribers, we say thank you so much for staying with us. And if you're new here, we are happy you find us. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit on that notification button so that you will be notified for more upcoming videos. In the comment section, please no derogatory comment. Thank you for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
I must tell you this, Arifa. It is not easy. We should understand that the people we are fighting, they are not just ordinary people. They are going, after us spiritually. I know what I face in the little one I'm doing. I know what I face, but it is experience that I'm going to face it, and I've determined that yes, I'm going to face it, no matter how the case may be. But the principle aspect of it that I am going to overcome. How are we going to overcome? Let's come together, channel energy together, and fight this battle together. But when we are going to battle, you understand what I'm saying? And we are going to battle together. We began to fight ourselves before we get to the battlefield. Honestly, the enemy will defeat us. Honestly, the enemy will defeat us. I just want us to understand something. I am an advocate of peace in justice. I am advocate of peace. Anywhere I go, anywhere I find myself, I will be preaching peace. Honestly speaking, I know it is not easy. It is not easy because some people have done things beyond the boundary. But nevertheless, I want to as close as they are fighting and they are resolving it amicably without anybody knows. And instead of us coming publicly to chastise ourselves, why can't we call ourselves behind and then talk to ourselves and address issue and resolve issue and move on? But it's quite unfortunate that some people don't stand where peace reigns. They just want to steer, the water of peace. And they just want to, make sure that they disorganize, whatsoever is being done. I will still stand on my point that I'm an advocate for peace. I know that everybody has been offended. But I believe that what the convener should have done, you understand, should have tried to...
Prince.
Yeah.
Nobody is against anybody. I will not be an advocate for instigator or issue. No. The thing is, we need to protect people's mental health. One, we need to protect people's resources. Two, we need to protect everyone that are interested in justice, either mentally, physically, most importantly, emotionally. You understand? Emotionally, people need to be protected. And that is what I am doing. You get it? I take my time to do the findings to make sure I get to the roots. I am ready to support anybody that is doing the right thing on J4M, even when I'm no more interested in J4M, because there's no new lead. There's nothing new. We are all... You want to deceive yourself. You believe there's any lead. No. There's nothing new. Since 2024, there's nothing new. The only new thing is people keep donating. Understand? And what I am talking about is just like what you rightly said, that the problem we have is what we should look into. What exactly is the problem we have? That donation is the problem we have. Because the money that are coming in, that people are, pumping into J4M, makes the people who are even willing to work not willing to work anymore. They only want to make money. They're not prepared to work, because we all started this thing with free mind, not because we want to make money. No. We did not come into this race because we want to make money, we want to monetize our account, we want to, no. No. That is not the reason why we all come here. We started this journey 2023 because we want a better Nigeria. At long run, money sets in. Even the Bible said, money is the root of all evils. You understand? Baba Mohbad was 100% upright. Maybe he has been saying some things that are not right to us or trying to keep some secrets away from us from the beginning. We don't know, and I don't know. You get it? But it's got to a level where I get to find out that immediately the money sets in, even Baba lose focus. Mr. Muyiwa lose focus. You get it? So we need to, if truly you people are seeking for justice, because they don't tag me anti-justice, say me I know they find justice. In as much I'm not looking for a selective justice. Hey, I don't care. Call me whatsoever. I want to get Arifa. The more you drag me, the more I the facts. You see, I lean. Now little sickness where I get of recent. Now it made me lean. Now fact I want the facts. Now I don't care. You understand? So the only point is, if that donation stops, get me right. Anybody that is willing to dash anybody any money should feel free. Go ahead and do it, please. I will not stop you from doing what you have in mind to do, please. Like for instance, now I dey read people mind. People who dey this platform now, I dey read their mind. The likes of Mr. Andy, he been there in mind since maybe a week ago now. Say, I want to make her give Arifa money. I go dash Arifa money. I better dash me. I know say that one day in mind. Dash me. It's found that yesterday in the Nkan. I seen the thing for his sitting room at the year. What are you saying, Andy? Come again.
It's there for my mind. I will still dash you. It's there for my mind.
You see, say I read well. As I read in mind, say this man go dash me money. Then in mind say one dash Arifa money. I beg dash me the money. Dash me, I beg. It's found that the thing come for his sitting room yesterday. Say you don't take where I see Arifa. I need to talk to Arifa. And I won't dash Arifa money. I won't give Arifa. I won't give him $50. It's found I beg give me. Give me. I beg. Those are not the thing I am talking about. What I am trying to say is that if you are willing to dash anybody anything willingly, please feel free to do so. Feel free, do it. But the only thing I am kicking against, because that is the major problem this movement has, and that is what has destroyed this movement so far. Why did I include myself? I am part of the people who initiated contribution on justice for Mohbad. I can say it anywhere. Now me and West to come out say me people can't donate for Prime Boy. That is where donation started from. People might be doing it behind closed door. I don't know. But officially, that is where it started from. Before I know, you don't go Facebook, for spending matter. Before we know, here and there, it started. And it's now uncontrollable. We can't control it. And the only way now to help this situation, and that is what has given us big issue on justice for Mohbad. This is what has given us big issue. Because many people are now seeing it as a good ground to get money. Make I go advocate for Mohbad. You get it? Which is not supposed to be. Even we where they fight for the cause, we don't get gifter again. Because they don't let people realize and understand, say, we are not coming out with a pure heart. We are only coming because we want to collect gifts, we want to make money, we want to do this, we want to do that. So, this is what we need to know. And that is what I am preaching against. I am not against anybody dashing anybody money. Please, don't quote me wrong. Iyaniwula is still willing to give me money. I'm 100% sure, I know. It's because I am supposed to have chatted her a long while. I did not. She's still willing to have a mommy from you. So, all these things are not the problem. If anybody is willing to dash anybody anything, feel free to do so. But when it comes to donation on J4M, that is what I am kicking against. That is what I am kicking against. Please, protect your resources. No matter how little it is, what you have is what you have. Yoruba will say, Nkan tá bá ní, òun là ń ná ní. At the end of the day, all of you that donated $500, $300, $1,000, $200, even to the person that donates $1, now your sweat, oh. No be Aloba family work for una. Now your sweat. But at the end of the day, how were you paid back? Bukki just came out to tell you all the donor that èló lẹ dá gan. That is the word she used. Èló ni 30 million tó ń jọ yín lójú. Èló lẹ dá gan. Simply means how much you donate sef. How much be the 30 million wey be say una head dey big on top. How much be the money una donate sef? How much the money be? She say if she open her account give una go carry calculator dey calculate ni. But I don't know why she find it difficult to give them that money without coming to the public to ask. You understand? You've been all tortured financially on this race. You've all been tortured emotionally. You've all been tortured mentally. You've all lose so many things that you can never recover from. Many people, their lifestyle has changed that they find it difficult to go back to who they are. I will use my mom as an example. She's not the type that talk. Now she talks. She'll be vibrating. I will carry my phone. Mami, life relax. You understand? Many people that did not have high blood pressure, once in me, I know 3 people don't have high blood pressure. Lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad. Wọ́n ń ṣe ìyá wọn ṣe bàbá Mohbad o. Wọ́n tún náwó wọn lérí jẹ́ fún ẹ̀mú ni o. Wọ́n tún náwó wọn ni o. Mọ̀mọ́ yẹn tí láìtọ̀ ń ti ná at the end of the day, they came out to tell her, name your price, how much have you spent sef? That is what they said to her. So, what I am saying is, please, when it comes to anything called donation on J4M, please don't until you all see that it is necessary. Okay, maybe Mr. Andy came out. Please, so we need money, we want to get public lawyer. Ask Andy questions. Any question that is in your mind, don't hesitate. Ask Andy that question. Drill Andy. Try as much as possible to be what word is that? Is it critical? Ask a very critical questions that will put him in a tight corner that will have no choice than to expose himself. You understand? Please do. That is when you can know that okay, the donation is necessary. I know we still have some tender people here who are still willing to do so, but don't until Mohbad case took a right turn. If Mohbad case took a right turn, that you can all beat your chest that yes, this is where and this is results we've gotten so far. Kudos to the team working on the ground. I don't sabi them, I don't know them, but kudos to them. They've done something great. Yomi Fabi has been trying all along. Assuming Yomi knew these people and they came together, they are going to be a kind of, is it formidable? The kind of team that are unbreakable. Because if Yomi the fire Lagos State, those ones the fire Federal. Can you imagine? You go see how the matter go loud. But kudos to Yomi Fabi for the diligent work he has been doing all this while. Kudos to the people working on the ground. Mami today. So the people working on the ground as well. Please, everybody should protect your resources. Anything called donation on J4M, I am not in support to. I beg. I am not in support. Prince Labi, I'm sure you get the message right now. We are not, I'm not saying this to drag anybody. No.
I got you right. There's no problem. I believe God will help every one of us. Every one of us are just putting our energy to make Nigeria a better place. You understand? And then, it's quite unfortunate that some people don't see the effort where they don't see the effort we are putting in place. All what they see, all what they want to do is to criticize wrongfully. I'm not saying criticism is part of it, of the struggle. If you see what is not good, criticize and then provide solution. You understand what I'm saying? But not to be blaming each other. Not to be naming each other. When you see something that is wrong, okay, my brother, you don't have to do it this way. Do it this way. Let us do it this way. And then we agree. Okay, we follow the channel. But some people, they will still stand that you've done wrong. You must be nailed. You must be. You understand what I'm saying? They don't understand how it goes. You understand what I'm saying? And most people they are not on the feed. They don't know what, people on the feed face. They don't know what people on the feed face. I can count my story. But nevertheless, I believe God will give us that understanding to be able to harmonize things and move forward. So that's what I want to say. Thank you very, very much.
It's a very wonderful one from my brother. I think so, I don't step aside. Now like this, I watch, I did like this. I know the front. I know do. I don't know whether my net is your net okay now. Okay now. Is it okay? All right. You are a bit clear now. Okay. Say something regarding to what Prince Labi said. What Arifa is saying is very simple. We still have the case that you are doing on Latislep platform, what happens to be the case of Olatunji. And I believe if there is needs to contribute money, you understand me, regarding to the case of Olatunji, I'm sure the stakeholder on Latislep platform will surely do that. But what we are talking right now, which I'm going to support Arifa, is about J4M, Justice for Mohbad. We all stood up for Mohbad when the incident happened in 2023 September. We contributed massively. I'm not going to remove myself. I'm one of the people that pushed the public into the state where they are today for vulnerability. Because I'm part of that team that came out to start contributing on Access Bank and GoFundMe. Now, I personally have realized my mistake by pushing the public to contribute money massively. But after contributing these millions of naira, what is the outcome? The outcome is zero. And the funnest part is this. We contributed this money for justice for Mohbad. You understand me? To get justice for Mohbad. But what we are saying now, the lawyer they even got is not for Mohbad. You understand me? Because when we are contributing that money, we are not contributing the money for Joseph Aloba. But at a point, we got to know, and we continue saying this. When the question was asked at Latisnet platform, lawyer Tagbanko Muyiwa repeated twice, the lawyer is for Joseph Aloba. This is where I begin to question myself. She Joseph Aloba show ni case in it. Why are they getting lawyer for Joseph Aloba? Let's put that one. As time goes on that contribution,
Again, we start because then we see division on J4M. Those who are seeking justice for Mohbad. And we began to see some set of other people saying that, oh, their loyalty is to Baba Mohbad. And they continue saying, pension Babani, Owo Tada is for pension. When Baba retire, that is what, after Baba get justice, that is the money that is going to use. Lobaton. I begin to question myself. And what we are saying right now on this platform, which me, personally, I'm going to support Arifa, we don't want to push the public into another OT law. OT law. There's no new thing on justice for Mohbad now. There's no new thing on justice for Mohbad. Issue of contribution should be pending now until there's new lead turns up. You understand me? Even though if new lead turns up, it's not necessary that there is need. Now, I'm going to give example of VDM. Look at people out there soliciting for the freedom of very dark man. There's no money contributed. They are doing it voluntarily. And Arifa said something which I'm going to echo during his submission. We need to be honest with ourselves. Justice for Mohbad. Nobody back home in Nigeria. It is we that we are online that we are saying justice for Mohbad. But on the ground, we can count how many people seeking justice for Mohbad on ground. You understand? We need to be honest with ourselves. What we are doing online is good, it's not bad. It's part of the campaigning. But the truth now has to be told. There's no justice for Mohbad on ground. If you want to test the result of what we are saying, you come up tomorrow that you want to do a protest in Lagos. Trust me, maybe you will see 50 people. If you see 50 people, you take the accolade. You understand me? And you see, I have said it on one platform a few days ago. All the party in this justice for Mohbad, maybe from the wife party, from the father party, from the brother's party, from the mother's party, from the Lagos State party, from the lawyer party, they have given us a puzzle to solve in the last 19 months. If we don't want to deceive ourselves, the truth is out there. We all knew what happens to Mohbad now. We all knew what really happens to Mohbad. We knew. Is it from their own testimony at the Corona? Is it from their own testimony at the Corona inquest, or from the lawyer, or from the wife, or from the father, or from the brother, or from the friends? This puzzle has been given us in the 19 months. The truth is out there. The only thing we've not achieved is the justice. The justice for Mohbad. Because gbogbo nǹkan tó ti sọ àti rí pé òótọ́ wà nínú gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n sọ. Wọ́n ti kó bára, wọ́n ti rojọ́ múra wọn lẹ́sẹ̀. You understand me? And for you to know that these people continue that they are seeking justice for Baba. Look at the last Corona inquest. There's underground the one now. Once she took the Corona inquest after the court section, kí ni gbogbo wọn lọ ṣe pẹ̀lú lawyer magistrate Shotubi. Kí ni wọ́n lọ ṣe? But ìwọ tí o bá lówó tó o bá yín lọ́wọ́ tó bá fẹ́ dáwó tí wọ́n bá ti pè ẹ́ o lè lọ dáwó because the money is not from my pocket. We are only giving advice that use your money wisely, diligently. That is what I'm going to say. Now, there's nothing new. There's nothing new in justice for Mohbad. for now. There's nothing new. Àwọn tó ní ọmọ wọ́n ti sọ pé ẹ sọ díẹ̀ kẹgbẹ́nu dákẹ́. I mute my mic. Thank you.
That is a very wonderful one. And that is why I decide to step aside. Say, make I fold my hand, make I just dey look. Here we go there, we know Victor. Ami Yaniwura. Thank you so much. A gift me. My gbowó lọ́wọ́ yín o. Ìyẹn ò ní kí má gbowó lọ́wọ́ yín o. Ó wà lọ́kàn yín bẹ́ẹ̀ fún mi, màá dẹ̀ gbà. If you need money from the public, come outside, come tell them. I beg, I need money o. See my account. Give me money o. They will know that you are not coming under the tent of justice for Mohbad. No. You come for yourself, because of yourself, and yourself. So, but for the fact that people are sitting or hiding under the tent of justice for Mohbad and money keep coming in, that is what we have been asking. How do they spend the money in the GoFundMe? No response. Access and co, nothing. That is why I said gbogbo wa la lọ́wọ́ ńbẹ, gbogbo wa la lọ́wọ́ ńbẹ, bí justice ṣe dàrú, gbogbo wa la lọ́wọ́ ńbẹ. Everybody, we all have hands.
One more time.
Your network don't start again. We know they hear you.
Arifa, you should give us that song again. Gbogbo wa la lọ́wọ́ ńbẹ, gbogbo wa la lọ́wọ́ ńbẹ. Orí ẹ̀dùn, ó yá kó fún ní fast mẹ́ta. Fún ní fast mẹ́ta, please.
Oh yeah, make I give am verse. Gbogbo wa la lọ́wọ́ ńbẹ, gbogbo wa la lọ́wọ́ ńbẹ,
gbogbo wa la lọ́wọ́ ńbẹ.
Justice ṣe dàrú, gbogbo wa la lọ́wọ́ ńbẹ. Ó yá ká dárúkọ àwa tá lọ́wọ́ ńbẹ, orúkọ tó lọ́wọ́ ńbẹ. Justice ṣe dàrú, gbogbo wa la lọ́wọ́ ńbẹ. Arifa lọ́wọ́ ńbẹ, Westo lọ́wọ́ ńbẹ, Veron lọ́wọ́ ńbẹ, Papariano lọ́wọ́ ńbẹ. Justice ṣe dàrú, gbogbo wa la lọ́wọ́ ńbẹ. Olórí ẹbí ṣé bọ̀dá mi lọ́wọ́ ńbẹ? Wọ́n lọ́wọ́ ńbẹ torí àwọn náà dáwó lórí platform wọn. Wọ́n dáwó lọ́dọ̀ bọ̀dá mi. Àwọn dẹ̀ fi clean art ṣe ni wọ́n dáwó, gbogbo wa la lọ́wọ́ ńbẹ. Lọ́wọ́ ńbẹ o. Official.
Olórí ẹbí lọ́wọ́ ńbẹ, bí gbogbo rẹ̀ ṣe dàrú.
Àwọn wo ni lọ́wọ́ ńbẹ? Èmi ò lọ́wọ́ ńbẹ. Bí justice ṣe dàrú, èmi ò mà lọ́wọ́ ńbẹ.
Néyí mọ́yì.
Èmi ò lọ́wọ́ ńbẹ. Mo sọ fún wọn tó. Èmi ò lọ́wọ́ ńbẹ.
Gbogbo wa la lọ́wọ́ ńbẹ, bí justice ṣe dàrú, gbogbo yín lẹ lọ́wọ́ ńbẹ.
Mo ti gbọ́. Ẹ continue, èmi ò lọ́wọ́ ńbẹ o. Kọ́ńfì ló lọ́wọ́ ńbẹ, kọ́ńfì ló da kọ́ńfì. Àwọn náà da justice rú.
When it comes to issue of money, we are talking about money.
Láti ṣe Andy, gbogbo yín ẹ máa pe orúkọ yẹn dáadáa o. Why will you be mixing it together? Are you saying Kofi?
Oh, sorry, Comfy.
Better.
Olórí ẹbí ẹnáwó ń bẹ̀ náà bọ̀ ọwọ́ tẹ̀yìn ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ọwọ́ rere lẹ́yìn ní bẹ̀. That's how we talk about ẹnáwó ń bẹ̀.
Ó ti yé mi.
Ó ti yé yín. Ọwọ́ tẹ̀yìn ní bẹ̀. Right side ọ̀nà òtítọ́ lẹ́yìn bá wọn ní bẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin gbogbo àti wọ́n ṣe ní tí ìbàjẹ́.
Ọwọ́ mi ò ní fún mi.
Ó dárúkọ yín bẹ̀.
Nisco, let's make it clear, please, Olori Ebi. When we are talking about in terms of money, owó pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó bà justice jẹ́. Kò ń ṣe pé olórí ẹbí da justice rú, kò ń ṣe pé Andy bà justice jẹ́. But when it comes to issue of money, owó fọ́ gbogbo justice for Mohbad. Because ó léye tí ó jáde láti ọ̀dọ̀ orí platform olórí ẹbí. Ó léye tó jáde owó sọ owó pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó bà justice jẹ́.
For sure, that's the fact.
Wọ́n mọra wọn, àwọn ni ó ní total loyalty sí bàbá.
Yes.
You understand? Nǹkan tá à ń sọ nìyẹn, Arifa.
Yeah. Olórí ẹbí nǹkan tó ń sọ gangan yẹn, ẹ̀dígẹ́tì àárín yẹn, owó ló da ọgbẹ́ ẹ̀rù, owó ti fẹ́ jí bàbá yẹn, owó ló dàrú, ayé gbàdáwó tí wọ́n bá kàṣì bàbá tó ti gbàgbé jọ́sí
Now, Arifa and everybody, let me quickly make my own point before I will step aside. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on wherever you are listening from. Well, I will start from where what we are discussing right now. There is something I believe in, and I will say it in Yoruba. There are a lot of people, when they don't have money, they will do everything with pretense. When money comes, then you see their shoulder will start going up. It's a pity that when at times you see a pig and you wash a pig and you dress a pig in a fine cloth, at the end of the day, once a pig gets to a muddy environment, then you will know that, oh, this is actually a pig, not a human being. I will not actually open my mouth to talk, but I know a lot of people will know exactly what I'm talking about. Now, back to the issue of yesterday, when Mr. Joseph Aloba said he was contacted by the federal government of Nigeria, and he was asked the type of the justice he was looking for. Is it the same selective justice he's looking for? And he also claimed that he was contacted maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, and he was so busy before he went to attend to them. So I believe that when there is fire on the mountain, everybody must run. This is the same person that has been saying that so I didn't go to them until like say after 2 weeks or something, and that's uncalled for and shows the type of justice that this man is actually looking for. It's a pity that people rally around him. They felt he was actually sincere, and at the end of the day, it turned out to be maybe personal issues is what this man is actually looking for. And it's quite unfortunate that a lot of people that were actually surrounded him also, they have one personal vendetta or the other that they are actually trying to achieve. Now, as it is right now, what is the way forward? So the only way forward is for the people that are actually working behind the scene, like the one Arifa said, or the set of people Arifa said is looking at knowing who they are. People like that, they will actually, we believe in them, we believe in what they are doing. Some of the open letters written by Yomi Fabi also, or may I say by Break the Silence Foundation also, I believe all of them, they are working together for good. And if things should actually go on the way it is, then we will actually know we are going somewhere. I also remember that Bossman said something like 2 or 3 weeks ago that proper justice is coming, that he's also doing a lot of things behind the scene. We wouldn't know right now. Maybe some of those behind the scenes things that Bossman also mentioned is what has actually materialized right now. We don't know. And I believe the main reason why all of us gathered together is not for Mohbad, not only for Mohbad, because Mohbad cannot actually be brought back to life. But you and I, we have family members. We have a lot of children. We have children. We have younger ones. We have, we need to actually protect our country we need to ensure. Julie, please, can you mute?
Julie, ẹ mú tara yín náà, ẹ mú tù náà, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀?
Arifa, can you please mute Julie?
Moderator dá, kí moderator mú tù náà yìí.
Arifa, can you please mute Julie? Or a moderator? So at the moment, why we are gathered, all of us, is not only for Mohbad, but because of ourselves. We are doing this for us to have a safe country, a safe community. A lot of people are abroad and they know what a sane community is all about. Everything about our country is upside down. Look at the way VDM was abducted, or may I say was kidnapped the other day. I don't think, and I've never seen anything like that in any of the Western world. If there's anything about you, anything regarding as any query or any petition or anything, what the states need to do is to actually invite you in a proper way, all right? Not for them to come and abduct you. I only witnessed things like that in some of these terrorist movies, you understand, where some terrorists will just come out, abduct people, kidnap people, and be asking for ransom. So I don't know when the organ of government, security or whatever they call themselves, would turn themselves to, laughing stock in the West as into other countries. So it's uncalled for. So this issue that we are discussing right now, or what has been bringing on all of us together for some months now, is for us to have a sane community. And it's a pity that those we entrusted with funds, with power, we realized that they were all bunch of greedy people, and what they were looking for is just to enrich their pockets. Now, a lot of people have made sacrifices, working day and night to actually save or to send something for them to achieve all the set out, all the goals. How many of the goals of those goals has been achieved right now? They told us they would do this, they would do that. They didn't do any of the important things. To me, I would have believed that forensic will have given us a clearer picture than even the autopsy that over 16 million was wasted or something. All right, if that amount of money was actually invested in getting the forensics done, all right, we will have gotten to a better place now. So I believe, or maybe they will still be coming back now to deceive or to cajole the public again, that they're about to do forensic. People should come and pay again. Who are we fools? So there are a lot of things that I actually don't like about even some of us that are saying that, no to contribution, no to this, no to that. Because the truth of the matter is, when someone is canvassing for not to make donations or to do this again, and part of the same people are saying that we are doing something behind the scene, and when it is ripe enough, we'll come out and tell you. You see, at this juncture, we should not actually think that people are gullible again. I'm not saying people should not give something out if they like, if they have. I'm not saying they should not give something out, but I would not want them to see us as mumus, that okay, we can lock you up and we can release you at any point in time. Say today, no contribution, and you come back tomorrow and say, oh, this is what we are doing now, we want you to come and do this. No. So we need to actually be strategic in what we are doing, because all those that we've trusted in time past, they are not doing what we think they should do. So all the people that are on ground working, I salute all of them, and I believe there will something will eventually come out. I don't believe in what the like of the critical dummies are doing or whatever. I don't believe I don't have anything to do with them, but I know and I believe in God that God himself will actually bring out a lead that will open our eyes. We never can say it is never too late for any of those guys in that house to come out and make confessional statements. So it is still possible. So I am sure something will come out that will actually give us what we are looking for, but not from any of these ones that are actually, coming out like right now. Not from Muyiwa, not from Joseph Aloba, not from the likes of the critical think Thomas or whatsoever they call themselves. So let me mute for now. If I have any other thing in mind, maybe I may come back and talk. Thank you, Arifa, and thank you all the listeners.
Yeah, don't go yet, Mr. Kofi. Don't go.
Here, I'm here.
All right, thank you. One funny thing is, many people don't get it straight. They thought maybe my advocacy is against a particular person or a particular thing. No, we are only trying to say, I might not put it the right way. Kofi has just correct every damn thing I'm about to say. All the donation we've been making all this while, where and how or what is the outcome? Still the same thing. Is it police that they are jeopardizing the chances of getting this race done? Or the people we are donating to are deceiving us? Who is deceiving who? You understand? In Baba's submission yesterday, he claims he didn't even know who is Onile. I shocked when I hear him.
I wanted to say that also. It's only here because I don't know Onile. Although I remember there is one Onile Aloba. Is it the same Onile Aloba?
Hold on. Yes, it's the same Onile Aloba.
Arifa, why will you say yes? Don't I know Onile? I know Onile very well now. The same Onile. Onile talk about canvas for war. You can imagine.
So listen, I'm shocked when Baba said he didn't even know who is Onile. This is the same Baba that don't even know who is Arifa. You understand? So I am not surprised, but I will not stop supporting the truth. I will not. I don't suffer for misinformation. I not go stop to fight for the truth. When they knock Bukki just a door for evidence, Bukki block my line now. When they arrest me, she dey claim say she get the evidence. All those things are with her. When we knock her door for evidence, she deny me. So I have nothing. Shit, I mean, when they drag case with the king, no, I go come outside, apologize. He's a father. I will say, I am sorry. I need to be forgiven. Kabir said, Daddy Jimmy, you understand? And this is my stand right from days at Ikeja police station. This has been my stand. But if we are panic because of one or two things we are going through today, and we still allow this bad habits to continue, it's not going to help anybody. It's rather damage the movement the more. Because the right time is coming that the fund will be needed. Talutu ready to waste $26,000. No account, no record, nothing. Nothing. The only accurate record so far is Arifa by 970,000. 1 million, so nobody talks about it, and many others. But the area that I am going is that please and please, whatsoever we want to spend our money on, our sweat, our time, our dedication, our sleepless nights on, we should question the source very well.